Welcome back, and on today's episode we'll be checking out Kosovo, Europe's newest city, as well as the most recently renamed city of North Macedonia. The main pedestrian street in Pristina, Mother Teresa Boulevard, is the most popular street in the city, lined with cafes, restaurants, hotels and street vendors. The street is lively day and night and a prime spot for people watching. The euro is the official currency in Kosovo. Most transactions are in cash. Traditional food in Kosovo, such as flija, pies, stuffed peppers, kebabs, bureks and sarmas, are typical across all of the region, with slight variation from one region to another. On this trip, I didn't eat so much of the local food as I have tried before in Bosnia. However, it is something that if you haven't tried, you must check out. Bill Clinton. Pristina is not just named a street in the former president's honour, it also erected a larger-than-life statue of a beaming Bill Clinton, whose arms outstretched in welcome. Next to it is Hillary's boutique. The shop stocks a range of outfits similar to style of those favoured by the former Lady of State, and the gratitude towards the Clinton family and the respect for the United States is deep-rooted. Gračanica is a Serbian Orthodox monastery located in Kosovo. It was rebuilt by the Serbian king Stefan Milutin in 1321 on the ruins of a 6th century early Christian three-nave basilica. It's in the Serbian community centred around the Gračanica monastery and about 10 kilometres from Pristina. Since the end of the conflict, this town has functioned as a centre for the remaining Serbian community in Kosovo. Mural art has been used in Pristina since before the war as a method of beautifying grey areas of the city. Young artists from the Mural Fest Kosovo have brightened up the greyer corners of Pristina with dozens of painted interventions, and the results speak for themselves. My favourite is of Dua Lipa, which can be found adjacent to the iconic newborn monument. Pristina is also the birthplace of famous singer Rita Ora. Prizren is the second most populous city of Kosovo. It's located on the banks of the Prizren River between the foothills of the Shar Mountains in southern Kosovo. It experiences an oceanic climate under the influence of the surrounding mountains and was heavily raining on the day I decided to visit. With its rich cultural heritage, cafe culture and mountain backdrop, Prizren is Kosovo's best kept secret. My 3 must-dos when here would be to get lunch in Gatsby's, check out the Sinan Pasha Mosque and climb the boutiques along the hill. 20 rescued bears live at the Bear Sanctuary in Pristina. All of them have had a sad life prior to being saved, and now they can enjoy 16 hectares of appropriate habitat. The Bear Sanctuary offers an innovative concept that combines animal welfare and sustainable tourism to create a positive impact and transform the region. It's open daily from 10 till 7 p.m. and entry is just €2. Skopje is the capital and largest city of North Macedonia. It is the country's political, cultural, economic and academic centre. During much of the early medieval period, the town was contested between the Byzantines and the Bulgarian Empire, followed by the Serbians and the Ottomans. During the First World War, the city was seized by the Kingdom of Bulgaria, and after the war it became part of the newly formed Kingdom of Yugoslavia. Skopje is on the upper course of the Vardar River and is a major north-south Balkan route between Belgrade and Athens. Interestingly, Skopje is known as the City of Statues. A massive earthquake destroyed the monuments in 1963. In fact, about 80% of the city was destroyed. And some 40 years later, the government embarked on a controversial project to repopulate the city with statues for its 500,000 inhabitants. The currency used in Macedonia is the Macedonian dinar, with the currency code MKD. As an alternative, the euro may be used. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned, as we'll be exploring another city soon with adventures and destinations with Dunks.